Hey everybody, welcome back to Breakfast with Bob from CLASH Daytona. My name is Bob Babbitt. We're brought to you by the NASCAR Foundation, Daytona International Speedway, USA Triathlon, Aquasphere, and Varlo. Our next guest, Sif Madsen, is making her debut at long distance. How you doing, Sif?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I am spectacular. Are you excited to try this longer distance?
Yeah, really excited.
So, how old were you when you got into triathlon?
I think I was 13 or something.
13 years old, and you're
Yeah.
21 now.
Yeah.
And so you've been racing as a junior
Yeah.
on the ITU circuit or WTCS circuit, and
Yes.
25 starts, 10 podiums, 4 wins. So the goal is to go to Paris?
I think I'm on a crossroad right now. I am a part of the Danish Olympic team on the mixed relay,
Yes.
like trying to qualify for Paris.
Yes.
So I'm still a part of that, but I've just been a lot of injuries lately. So I'm just right now just doing what I want to do, like
Yes.
doing what's fun.
And this is fun.
Yeah.
You find the long distance training more fun.
Yeah, I think I just needed something else than the short course distance. And then I thought, why not try this one?
Exactly. And you had a jellyfish experience recently?
Yeah. In my last race, I got stung in the face on the swim by a jellyfish, and I had to go out of the race on the bike because I couldn't see out of my right eye because it just swollen up.
Oh my God! Sort of like what happened to Daniela Reef, and that's
Yeah.
scary stuff.
Yeah, I ended on the hospital. And
Did you really?
Yeah, because it was so painful I couldn't stand it.
Oh my God! And your brother Thor is also a professional triathlete, and he
Yeah.
says that he got into it from you.
Yeah. He started as a football player, I think, and then he did some running on the track and stuff like
Yes.
that. And then he thought, why not try triathlon like I did?
Like Sif.
Yeah.
I want to be like Sif.
Yeah.
And so, did he just do St. George?
Yes.
St. George 70.3, and he finished 7th?
Yeah, I think 7th or 8th place.
So the Danish men right now are
Yeah.
doing really well. Daniel Bakkegaard, some guy named Magnus Ditlev.
Yeah. Yeah,
Your
we have
brother
a lot of
Thor.
good ones.
Yes. Why do you think?
I don't really know why. I think back home in Denmark, in Copenhagen, we have a really good training group and a good coach, and we have almost everyone has the same coach.
Right,
in
that makes a
Copenhagen.
big difference.
Yeah,
so it
we
sounds
can,
like what's happening in Norway as well.
Yeah. We can do the sessions together and stuff like that.
Very cool. So, do you have the stress fractures? Were they mainly in the same place? Is the same?
I have had within the last year, I had 2 stress fractures, one in the right hip and then one in the left hip a year later. And it was like, I hadn't seen any of them coming.
It just sort of came out
Yeah,
of nowhere.
yeah. I think I was running maybe 40 kilometers a week or something.
That doesn't seem like that much.
No, it's not much. And I have been checked at all places like blood work and
Yes.
stuff to find out if there's something wrong or anything.
Right.
But we couldn't find anything.
They can't find anything.
No.
But the stress fractures are all healed now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good now.
and you're feeling strong.
Yeah.
What is your strength? Is it more the swim, bike, run, or a
I
combination?
think I used to be a competitive swimmer.
Yes.
So I started out as being really good at swimming, but I think now I'm mostly good at biking. But it's not one of them I'm really bad at, I think.
You're good across the board.
Yeah, but I think the running is the difficult part because I've been so much injured.
Yes.
So it's like a really long process getting back every time.
Well, and also you have to be sort of nervous every time you go run.
Yeah.
You're worried about, oh my God, am I going to be okay?
Yeah. I haven't done much speed work since.
That's good.
Yeah, we have just tried to be very careful.
Have you ridden out on the track here?
Yeah, today it was really nice.
Fun, huh?
Yeah.
And it's fast.
It's so super fast.
Very cool. What are your goals for this race? Probably just to get through this race.
Yeah.
Just to see where you're at.
I don't really know a place I will be at the end
Yes.
of the race. That's completely not something I know
Yes.
right now, but I just want to go out and have fun and just complete the race as best as I can and
Yes.
see where it will take me.
How do you notice a difference between the Olympic format and this format? Does it seem like it's a little more relaxed, a little less stressful?
Yeah, I think it's really nice. Like, you feel welcome, and like everyone is super nice to you, and you feel like kind of special here. Instead of in like the Olympic racing, you could be like 100 people racing the same race, and no one would even notice you. And it's just, you feel really welcome, and it's nice to be here.
Well, and I think it's just a different style because at the end of the day, you're really racing yourself, right? You're racing yourself in the course, and what somebody else does doesn't really affect you.
Yeah.
Where in the ITU style racing, everybody, what they do does affect you, right? Because it's draft legal.
Yeah, and that's the thing I have been like thinking about, because I don't really like the fact that people can like affect your race so much. Also, if I have a bad swim and I'm trying to like close the gap on the bike, it's just sometimes impossible to do that.
Because people won't work with you.
Yeah. And then I just want to try something where I can just write my own.
Do yourself, your own thing. What have you learned from watching Magnus's career?
I don't really know. I think I've learned that the hard work can just come to place on race day, and you just have to believe in it and take small steps every day. And like, you don't get success overnight. So it's not like his first race, he was just the best in the world.
No.
It took a lot of races.
It took a lot of races, and a lot of them were here.
Yeah.
We watched him, leading the race and then having nutrition issues, and losing water bottle, just different things.
Yeah, he has tried a lot of like failures, and then he has learned from them, and now there's coming success.
Lots of success.
Yeah.
Has that been pretty fun, watching Magnus race so well and doing well, like a Cozumel and a Challenge Roth, and those are big wins.
Yeah, it has been nice. I was in Cozumel, like training in 3 weeks with him up to the race.
Yes.
And like, I got some heat training also. so it has been
you're ready.
Good. Yeah, I think I'm ready for a hot race if it's gonna be that.
Now, were you in Kona?
No, actually not.
You would have got some real heat training there.
Yeah.
Very fun. Well, Sif, have a great race on Friday. That's going to be fun watching you go along like that.
Yeah.
The hardest part sometimes is the nutrition, figuring out what to eat and when to eat.
Yeah, and also just like when you sit in the aero position all the time, I think you can really have some trouble on the run.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that makes, when you're doing the Olympic format racing, it's more criterium style where you're getting in and out of the saddle, you're exploding, and then you're not really in a time trial position for anything, time at all. Very cool. Sif, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be watching you on Friday.
Thank you.
Sif Matsen has been our guest, everybody. Again, Breakfast with Bob from beautiful CLASH Daytona. Hold on. We will be right